Market research refers to a variety of techniques, all designed to gain consumer feedback and to try to predict outcomes. There are several types of market research. At the very front end, typically qualitative research is performed. Once concepts have been shaped and refined somewhat, a market research project would move to the quantitative stage. And these are most often these days online instruments, online surveys. And with most of these market research methods, a sample is selected. So for example, if I was a manufacturer of a baby stroller, market research would indicate that I would want to try to select a sample of women who had just recently had a baby because they're the most likely consumer of that product. Well, what you may be leaving out in that case would be a grandfather who shopped for 3 months, let's say, for a baby stroller for his daughter, who just had a new baby and may know more about baby strollers than the new parents combined. Predictive analytics involves using a data set along with a set of algorithms or models in order to predict an outcome or forecast an outcome. So through an email campaign or through their social channels or through their website, we would reach out to their customers, and their customers engage with these online consumer games, and through the playing of these games, the First Insight system is collecting data on who the respondents are, whether they're predictive of outcomes, what products they like and don't like, price valuation, attribute valuation, and applying the filtering and weighting all during this process, and in the end providing a very accurate recommendation on what's going to happen in terms of which products will be successful. There are really three ways that predictive analytics are different from market research. The first is speed, of how quickly we deliver results, 24 to 72 hours. The second would be the scale. Again, no practical limitation as to how many products we can test and the number of attributes within those products that we can provide data on. And then finally, the science or the accuracy of what we deliver. First Insight typically benchmarks itself against whatever the current market research methods are of the customers that we're working with, be that a retailer or a manufacturer. And we found that our accuracy rates are typically 50 to 100% higher than the traditional market research methods that they're using. So what this results in is a 50 to 100% increase in the number of winners, number of winning products that they introduce. That's worth a lot of money to a retailer or a brand. I think the market is now realizing that predictive analytics has a lot of value, and it's really the future of how new product decision making will happen. We're excited to be leading that and at the forefront of that, and I think the results speak for themselves.